guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I kind of had a hard time thinking about something I could film today. I just didn't really feel inspired. So while I was like rambling through my closet there, finding things I want to sell because I've decluttered them, I came across my Empties box here. Anyway, I realized there's plenty of stuff in here, so I have decided, why not, let's do an Empties video today so we can actually go ahead and recycle all those things in here. So let's start with hair. I have a bunch of hair stuff in here. I've used up the L'Oreal oil conditioner. That's what it looks like. It's for dry hair, and I did really enjoy using it a lot. My hair like super soft. My hair like super soft, and I didn't weigh it down, so I feel like it's a nice conditioner, and I will buy it again. More hair care. Oh yeah, I have the Schwarzkopf Professional Repair and Rescue Spray Conditioner. That's what it looks like. It's like one of those bi-phase things you have to shake before you use it. What I did like about it is that like you have water, some whatever you got now, and then there's alcohol. So alcohol is the third ingredient, and you can smell the alcohol, and I don't want that in any of my products, so that's the reason I wouldn't repurchase it. It worked fine. It detangled my hair, it gets some extra hydration and stuff, but just the high amount of alcohol in here just puts me off. So no, this one I wouldn't buy again. Okay, here's another hair care product. I used the Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo. That's the one. It did work out well. It did what the dry shampoo is supposed to do. It leaves a white cast, so if you're not blonde, this one's probably not for you. I think the IGK one, the one I've talked about before many times, is still my favorite. But this one's affordable, so if you're looking for like a budget option, try Batiste. It works. This is what it's supposed to be. It's just not as good as the other one, basically. Okay, I think we're done with hair. Let's do body care. Yeah, I've used the Teology Black Rose Tea Micellar Shower Gel. That's what it looks like. It smells of roses, so that's nice. While I've realized it's a little bit too drying to use it in the bath, and I like to use my shower gel to shower and to bath, so I had to mix it with some sort of an oil. Yeah, but it's nice for showering. It smells really nice. It's not too overpowering. It leaves your skin clean, but I think with my skin type, I just need something that either has an oil, so a shower oil, or just no shower gel at all. I just use it like for my armpits. But if you like shower gel, if you don't have like crazy dry skin, you will enjoy this. Yeah, we will enjoy this. I've used up my therapy bath and shower essence. So this is like a oil mixture kind of thing. I think it's all oils. Yep, all oils. I've used it for bathing basically, and smells just, I wish there was like smell-o-vision or something. This smells of like relaxation. So there is let me see, this lavandula oil, so lavender oil, there's like cedar oil, and that's what you can actually tell is in there. So that's what gives it the scent, and it's really like hydrating on the skin, and I did really enjoy using it. However, this thing is really pricey, so that's the reason why I wouldn't rebuy it, just because it's way too expensive. But it's very nice and luxurious. So let's do more body. I've used up the Lazaro Super Skin Treatment Oil. As mentioned before, I do really enjoy the oil, but I don't enjoy the packaging, so I'm usually just like decanting it. So you have that little nozzle in the top, I just remove it and put that like in a travel bottle. The last bottle I have been using in my bath, so not as like a body oil, and I do actually prefer it that way. So I put this in a bath and a little bit of shower gel like this one and mix it, so you get bubbles and you get like the niceness of an oil, and that's like a perfect bath situation going on there. So I do really enjoy that. By the way, that's what I've decided to do with some of my other like facial oils and body oils, because I'm just not using them for the purpose they actually were meant to. So I'm just like changing it and using them to take baths with. Let's do, yeah, it's the face. Let's start with cleansers. I've used up a Nivea micellar water. I got on sale, as you can see, half price. Yeah, it's a nice micellar water. It works. It comes in a giant 400 ml bottle, so that's cool. This one is for dry and sensitive skin. It says removes makeup and mascara, cleanses and calms your skin, and also like it doesn't remove waterproof mascara. No, micellar oil does. Micellar water does. You need like an oil-based makeup remover to do that. If I don't use waterproof ways to remove my eye makeup, otherwise I just like basically wipe this all over the face using a cotton pad, then double cleanse just to have some makeup off already. And I'll usually after the first cleanse I use like 2 cotton rounds on my eyes just to remove like leftover eye makeup as well. So yeah, but it's a nice micellar water. I would repurchase. I've used yeah, let's do 2 cleansers. A tiny little Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. It's basically my favorite cleansing balm to do a first cleanse. It just removes your makeup, it removes waterproof mascara. It basically melts away everything that's on your face, so that's a really nice first cleanse for the evening. I do have like a full size and like a medium. A travel size that's a little bigger than this travel size. I don't know, but I will definitely repurchase this one. I've used up another cleansing polish from Lazaro. I've talked about this many times. This is in their Mimosa and Angelica scent. It's like a light scent, so you can easily use it in summer. Yeah, I like the Lazaro cleansing polish, nothing bad to say about it, and I would always buy again. I think it's like a good product for a decent price, so that's nice. Okay, more face stuff. Yeah, I've used up one of my Pixie Glow tonics. I've talked about this many times before. It's a nice acid toner. It works on your skin even if you're not used to acids. Use it after you have like cleansed your face with something like this. Put this on a cotton round and swipe it all over the face, leave out the eye area, put it down on my neck, and it helps you to remove like dead skin cells. So that's nice. Okay. let's just go in order of application. I've used up my Dr. Chart Ceramizing Cream Mist. I've used this in like the hydrating toner spritzer step, so you like spritz it all over your face. This one's different than other hydrating toner things I've used in the past because it's basically like a liquid moisturizer, so it's like a creamy kind of texture as it says in the packaging. It's a cream mist. What do I think? I think it's more like a winter product because it's like heavy and moisturizing, but not really like refreshing. And I kind of expect my mist thing to be hydrating and refreshing. Plus, the nozzle is like you can hardly feel it on your face, and I want like this whoosh, kind of like I just spread a ton of water on my face. That's the feeling I like in mist. Although I do really enjoy what it does for my skin, so I will probably buy it again, but more like as a winter product, because in summer I want something that's more like watery consistency, more like refreshing. Okay, I've used up 2 Clinique Moisturizer Hydrating Supercharged Concentrates. These are these. They're like a really nice hydrating hyaluronic acid serum step, which I do really enjoy using. Yes, I would buy them again. I also like using them like a little excessive, then there's like a super like stony roller thing and just stand there in my bathroom and like rolling it into my face, and it's like cooling and hydrating and relaxing at the same time. These work perfect for that, so yeah, I would buy them again. I have another thing in here. Let's see, Balm Snail 96 Munching Power Express. Looks like sample size, not Express Essence. Yeah, I did use it as like a second HA as hydrating serum. It's like this one first and this one after. It's really hydrating. You have to give that to it, but I just can't do with the consistency. It's like if you have it on like in hand and you want to rub it and you want to put it on your face, it like makes like long streaky bits between your hands, and you have it on your face and you get like all the streaky parts anywhere. So I feel like the consistency is weird. It just really reminds of like the stuff snails make, so that's kind of weird as well. But if you're looking for something that's super hydrating and that's like Korean skincare, this one could be for you if you don't mind like the little thingies it does. Let me just, maybe I can show you. Nah, there's nothing coming out anymore, so you just have to go with my description. I've used up one moisturizer. It's the Channel Labs Skin Essentials Moisture Balancing Lotion. So what this is, it's like a super simple basic moisturizer. It's like, it's a lotion. It's really like a light lotiony texture, so it's just as described. I feel like it's hydrating. For me, this works like perfectly like in spring or fall. It's not, for me, it's not like heavy enough to use in winter, at least not at night. It will work in the morning. And in the summer I just want like a gel texture that's cooling. And just like in summer I want everything to be cooling. A lotion isn't cooling, you want a gel that's cooling. But yes, I would buy it again because I think it just does what a moisturizer is supposed to be. It hydrates your skin. That's all it's supposed to do. Don't expect any like wonder ingredients in moisturizers, but you have to use like serums or masks. And this one's just a nice moisturizer. I have the Lavandula face cream with SPF 20, which I haven't used up. The reason for that is it just turns yellow on me. So when I use it, and like it gets in contact with like a white shirt or something, you have like yellow stains everywhere. So this was like super annoying, so I've decided to not use it up, and I can't even use it on my body because I don't want all my clothes to turn like yellow. And also think the smell just reminds me way too much of sunscreen to actually think it's like a face cream. It's just not for me. And the fact, you know, the product probably would be nice and it has SPF and all those things you want from your day cream. I just can't like tolerate a product to stain my clothes. So that's why I have stopped using it, even though there's still a lot of it left in here, but I will put that into recycling. And yeah, I just can't deal with it. I've used 2 sunscreens actually, because I had this one in my cupboard for a while. This is like the Sun SPF 30 face SPF. I do really enjoy it. It's like a light lotiony, jelly kind of texture. Perfect for the face, doesn't like clog your pores. It's also non-clogging. Non-comedogenic, that's what it is, right? I had this open for quite a while, so I've decided, since like I need to use it up quickly, I've also put it like on my shoulders and on my neckline and stuff where I usually use another one. But this is really nice. I would repurchase. I also have like an SPF 50 of the same product to use, so I will be using that one as well. And I've also used up a Day Long Face SPF 50, and this is like a fluid texture. It's the one with like the greeny minty. I started using that on my last holiday in October, so I've decided to use that one up next because it was open and there wasn't much left in there. I do really enjoy the texture of that one. It's like a jelly, same non-clogging, light, non-shiny texture. I actually prefer, from all the Day Long series, I prefer the one that comes with the minty lip, because they're actually made for oily skin, yeah, and basically like, yeah, that's what they made for. So I don't have oily skin, but I don't like my sunscreen to be very sticky, and this one isn't. And it's also not like sunscreen alcohol, it's like a cream lotiony kind of thing. So I do really enjoy using this, and yeah, I will buy it again. Okay, I have 2 face masks. I've used one is the Ordinary AHA 30% BHA 2% peeling solution. That's the one that looks like you have blood on your face. You can still tell it's like red. I did really enjoy using it. It actually helped smoothing my skin, giving like a nice glow. It's not too aggressive, so you can easily use it for, what does it say, 10 minutes on here. You can use it for those 10 minutes. And it's very affordable, as it's the Ordinary. And I do have another exfoliating mask that I'm currently using, but I would definitely repurchase this one. By the way, since it has like 30% AHA and also 2% BHA, I feel like it also helps with breakouts. I've been using it like once a week or something like that. I've also used the Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell Bio Repair Gel Mask. It's like a pink jelly, and it has like a slight rose scent, but it also reminds me of one of those creams my mom used to have when I was a kid that I did use when I got sunburned. It has something like, somehow like similar scent to it, but I did really enjoy using it. It's super hydrating, it's cooling, it's refreshing, and it's just like my favorite texture when it comes to hydrating masks. I mean, if you are looking for hydrating masks, I would say like two kind of textures. You can either get like a jelly kind of texture, just like this one here, or you could get like a creamy texture that's more like a lotion or like a heavy moisturizer. And I just prefer the ones that remind me of like a oily jelly kind of thing. Yeah, so yes, by the way, this is like a small pot. I bought them like in a set to try them out, and if you buy them separately, they come like in bigger pots. I would totally use that one again. It's empty. So we're done. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this little empty explanationally. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.